We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. Ready now, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
7 o'clock.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Harper.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Luis Arias. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
2-2, count.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up, and no one will track it down. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, left out. Ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Slurred, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Mitch.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Garver is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Bounce down the third baseline.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Third inning, no score to this point. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The left fielder, number 9.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Wheeler's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Rosario will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting. Third base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Adam Hazley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. 2-2. Here it is.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The second baseman, Louis.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Protected. JT.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. In there, 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next to the plate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Digging in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. He's set and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Neil Walker goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Riding in once again, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler's going back, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip. The pitch.
Ball in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Miguel Sano, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A 2 ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
One strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. In past history against Tyler Clippard, just a 1 for 9. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a called strike as he nips the corner. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next to the plate.
Into the box, Luis Arias, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Throw down to second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Adam Hazley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey. 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Gregorius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 now.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Wheeler's ready. Here's the 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. All set to start the 9th in this one. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready to take his hacks again, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hector Neris comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. 2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman, Miguel.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Minnesota.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. The 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. He stays alive, still 2-2. Final strike for the Twins. 3-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Count is 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto finds it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark.